Good afternoon, welcome to the shed. So I've been busy on a few things, moved into a new house, so that's the reason for the lack of videos at the moment. Try and get a few more out this spring and summer. So I had a bit of a conundrum when we moved in here. I'll show you these photos here. So when we moved in, it's a very old house by the way, 1810 I believe, used to be a pub. The gas meter is on the inside of the building, which is a bit unusual. I think it might be to do with planning regulations because we're in a conservation area. So yeah, it looked a bit ugly as you can see from the photo, and I got a plasterer in to replaster it, and I needed to come up with a way of either moving it or hiding it. So I inquired about moving it. Minimum quote was 1,500 quid, and that was without even coming to have a look at it, and there would be extras on the day, they said, so I wasn't having any of that. No way. The walls are like 18 inches thick. I think it's a difficult thing to do. I'll take you and show you the outside of the house, and so you can see why there's a problem, and then I'll show you what I've done to resolve it. Quite ingenious, I think. I did have to think outside the box, or in this case inside the box. Let's go. Okay, so this is outside the house. You can see the gas pipe, the mains coming up here. That goes into the corner of my dining room, and then, believe it or not, comes out again in this alleyway here. Show you that now. Okay, this is inside the alleyway. You can see it's in a bit of a mess. It is on the list to be done, but it is quite a long list. Yes, so basically pipe goes into the dining room, comes back out here, along here and down to the kitchen. So yeah, it's a bit of a mess. Okay, so we're in the house now. This is the corner that was in that photo. I've had this bit plastered, this bit skimmed, and also the ceiling as well. So down behind me, underneath me, is the gas meter, and this is what I've done to hide it. So this box here is a pine box that I bought from the auction. It cost me £100, which was probably a bit too much, but it was perfect size. So if you happen to do something like this, you might be able to get a bigger one. You can normally get them for about 50 quid, 50, 60 quid. Yeah, but this one was perfect size. I cut the back out of it to slot over the pipes, and also had to cut a slot in the side here for the pipe that goes back out into the alley. And then in here, we've got the meter here. I can get a reading off the front. So I've got a bit of storage space. I can read the meter if I need to. Meter completely hidden. Plant sits on there, or cushion, or whatever you want to do with that. Beautifully hidden. Nice, goes nicely with the cupboards in the rest of the room. That's it. A simple solution for a conundrum, and it's one that well, in the UK it's one that you get quite a lot, because a lot of these old houses have the gas meter inside. Okay, there you go. That's just a little quick how-to video, if you want to call it that. If you've got a meter inside and you don't know what to do with it, there's a little solution for you. It'll save you getting in a carpenter or having to build something around it yourself. For 100 quid, that's pretty cheap really to get that sorted, problem solved. You can still read the meter and everyone's happy. Thanks very much for watching. See you soon.